Hello YouTube, we've got a day filming in Manchester, some amazing food, a crazy health scan, and of course the Christmas markets are back. So stop number one, Maya, which is like a Turkish bakery. It's been doing absolute bits on social media. I did come to their very first opening. I accidentally walked in when they just opened and it was good then, so we're gonna come back, try it again, and really hone in on what they specialise in, which are these little flatbread things. We've come outside because contrary to what you might think, I still get quite awkward and nervous around such small spaces where you'll be able to hear everything that I'm saying, and then we can put the guys up that we're doing it outside for the light and you know what I mean. Also, additionally, because we're doing it on YouTube, means we can show you some extra stuff. So we've got a cheesecake which we won't show in the Instagram video. This looks incredibly creamy. We've got burnt Bass cheesecake. You're gonna get it, Mike? Yeah. It is Spanish.
Is it?
Yeah. Knew it. Right, should we do a little scoop diddy scoop? Wow. That is taking no effort to scoop out that. Right, let me get, I want a full bite though. Oh my God. We might have to come back and do a video just about that.
You do them on now on YouTube.
So true, I guess that's the point of this. That is so good. It's super duper light, very delicate. And just the perfect amount of cheesiness. Do you want to try? BTS. I do share my food. Isn't that good?
That is so good.
Ratings out of 10.
Perks of the job. Thanks for holding the plate, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah.
Good. It's so good.
I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. Can't fault that.
So good. I'm having more.
Apparently it's from the best of the best in Turkey. Coffee Factory is what it's called. Let me just check that actually, because even though I just read it on my phone, I was like, wait, yeah, it's from Coffee Factory. This was the bag that she showed us. Apparently it's also a unique blend just to them, but you can taste that that's really good coffee. Anyway, onto these three. We've got the minced beef one right here, the potato and cheese, and then finally a spinach. Was it spinach and cheese? And the spinach, feta and onion one. So let's give it a second try. Chewing. So packed with meat. And for the price, that's pretty crazy. Spinach and feta. The amount of filling in there is just right. If there was any more, it'd probably be too much, and if there was any less, you wouldn't feel like you're getting enough of a spread. But every mouthful is packed with spinach. Can't go wrong with potatoes and cheese. That's so banging. So we're gonna finish our yummies, and then we're gonna head to Lark Hill. So stop number 2 is Salford Museum and Art Gallery, and inside is somewhere that is frozen in time, but in a cool way, not in a the snooze and upgrade kind of way. It's actually pretty mad, this, isn't it? What the hell? This is the dingiest street in Salford, and I bet you've never heard of it. So this is an old Victorian street that's been preserved in the darkness. Inside is all old stuff as well, which is quite cool. Very probably the worst part of Disney World because there's no rides, but visually probably just as good in terms of theming. I'm glad it is tackling most of the senses, but not smell, and I'm very happy about that. Ooh, look how fancy they used to make the little post boxes. I mean, the post boxes we've got now aren't bad, but look at the detailing on this, it's so cool. I'd take this any day. I'm loving this light thing, because I didn't know that they did this. But this is a fun thing to find out when we get here.
This store really makes me laugh.
Surely that wasn't £1,000? Yeah. It was? It was, yeah.
The hell?
£1,000 for some soap, no wonder everyone was dirty. So it's a bit of an amalgamation of real shop fronts and then bits that are put in between them. But all of the shop names are real places that had real businesses. Some of the things on the inside of them might have been brought from other places, but everything inside the shops are real, apart from the food. What is the next stop?
Where are we going now?
Tangerine. 5-course meal coming up. There it is. unassuming but incredible. So like, came to the launch the other week and instantly completely fell in love with this place. It's called Tangerine, owned by the same people that own Marla, but like all the food places in there are like, whew, so good. Also vibes, incredible. They had like dances and stuff that I feel like can be quite easy to go like not tasteful, but in there, very cool, different, unique, fun, yummy. What more could you want? So here we are in Tangerine. Vibes are immaculate. There's like so many little cool. Oh, we're getting something. Tried to fill this like 8 times. Hello. Gorgeous.
She's beautiful.
Isn't she? Thank you. Whoa. I spoke to the owner about it and he told me that a lot of the things he actually did like managed to thrift from Facebook Marketplace, but I'm like, your Facebook Marketplace algorithm is very different to mine. The whole like lighting and decor in here is like so cool though. We've ordered like 5 key dishes, one from each of the venues, and we're going based off what the venue has told us is the best thing that each place does. As well as like I've tried quite a few of them when they were doing the press launch last week. Honestly, everything was so good that I think it'd be quite hard to pick anywhere. So kitchen number 1 is like a Parisian and Ukrainian style bakehouse, and we've got a cherry and pistachio cheesecake. Kitchen number 2 is Gold Boy, which is a burger spot, and this is their Oxo brown butter burger, where the onions are bathed in brown butter sauce. Then there's Joja, which have these spicy Korean wings. At number 4 is Salvo's with their Italian Calabrese Picante pizza. And here is Yaki Fry. If you can put it on a stick, they'll sell it. This is the yakitori chicken. This bit isn't just seating, it's also a dance floor where people were like on here and like spinning around. It was quite crazy.
Give us a catwalk.
So just as a side note, like how do they keep these plants alive? Because they are real. Isn't that crazy? I just had to Google how much the coffee machine was because I was like, they've definitely spent a lot of money on this. It was 26 grand. How crazy is that?
That's mental.
Yeah. Like that's just like one tiny, tiny little element of like what is such like a mad cool venue. So ironically, after my second cheesecake of the day, we're about to go to Neko Health, which is probably one of the most futuristic, crazy like health clinics in Manchester. Very Black Mirror vibes, but also that's been said about a million times. So we're going more with the angle of like, what would it look like if Apple opened a healthcare facility? So a debrief from that. Yeah, so I went in, took my shoes off, and then it was pretty quick, straight into the like scan room. Told me to get my kit off first, and then she.
That sounds like in a whole other life.
Yeah, at one point I was like, please turn around, Mia. She was like getting me to like spread my legs at one point to let the surgeon, like, not surgeon, like, get the doctor to like look at like moles or whatever inside my legs. And yeah, so we did like a full body scan, futuristic looking cameras in there that did all of that. And then we went in, she took my blood, sent it up through the roof. That was crazy. And took like, she didn't just, you know, like when you do an ECG, is it an ECG? Blood pressure test. And they do it like just on one thing. She did it on like all 4 arms and legs, all 4 limbs, including legs, which was able to then test like if I had higher blood pressure in my legs than I do in my arms, which you're meant to have because they carry like your body or whatever. And then we went into a room where we had like a full debrief. They did like a 3D model of my body, and like normally, you know, when you see like pictures of yourself and stuff, and you either are like, yeah, but that's not what I look like, or whatever. Oh, that celebrity looks like you. Do you know what I mean? But with this, because it was like a 3D scan of me that doesn't look like me but is me kind of thing, it was quite like a weird mental thing for me to go, I recognise that that is my body, even though it's not me.
But it was.
But it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would I do it again? I'm not booked in next year, so take from that what you will. But maybe the year after. Stop number 4. We're going to the sky, baby. The timer. Clock. Right, we're done. Whoop.
Oh.
We're timing, baby. It was £9.50 per adult. You don't pay per carriage, which I'm like, fair enough, babes. Ooh. We get a nice view at least. We're pretty central.
Yeah, we are.
And it'd be even nicer if the town hall had been bloody finished. Yeah, I would.
But it's not.
It's never going to be finished.
I'm a bit scared.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so scared, Zach.
What?
No, Zach, please don't wobble it.
We're not even all the way up yet.
I'm just really scared.
Me trying to film while the is going on.
Whoa. Why am I so scared?
I don't know, because it's not moving that much.
Do we get off now? 5 minutes.
Um,
Oh, we're actually going up again.
Now this one's like a fun one.
Maybe.
Oh, that looks cute. That's a good shot, that. I think this is the 27th year of the Christmas marquees. I feel like generally people have been complaining that it's getting too big, and this is definitely the biggest year yet. So they've listened and they've said, fuck that. Let's go bigger and better, baby. But to be fair, this round is going to be way quicker. We're not even stopping. But I love it. I think it's cute. I think like it's a reason to visit Manchester. Like we've had one of the longest, one of the biggest in the UK, and I just feel like everybody's on a good vibe generally at them. We get a bit too packed, but I'm also a bit like, isn't that evidence that it needs to go bigger so it's a little bit more spread out? You know what I mean?
So true. How many seconds was that?
8 minutes. It's about £1 a minute. Not too bad.
Thank you.
And it wouldn't be Manchester without some rain. Oh, Christ.
Fucking hell, this
I
is a
love
bit
how-
wobbly and all.
I love how well maintained it is in there. Oh God! Yeah, we're done. Are you ready? Yeah.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Thanks. It was scary because it went way faster after like the first 3 seconds was really slow. I was like, it's gonna be really boring, and then all of a sudden you're going like 100 miles an hour.
It's just me going, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Me too. So stop 5. Christmas market. They're here for the sausage. You know what I mean? Aren't we all? I think this is meant to be like the food section of the Christmas market.
It does feel very different to normal.
Yeah. Neko Health told me to watch out for like dairies and chocolate, so I'm having a chocolate cup. Oh, I actually finished it. Was that worth £9? Probably not. Yeah, £4.50 each. It's like part of the experience, and the chocolate cup I think is quite gross. What do you think? The amount of chocolate was really good. I don't feel cheated. Do you feel cheated? You didn't pay for it. People say the Christmas markets are expensive. Let me show you a video of the soap during Victorian times. Surely that wasn't £1,000.
The hell?
£1,000 for some soap, no wonder everyone was dirty. Right, we're on a hot dog mission now. Oh, easy. I actually thought it might be quite hard to find it because I hadn't seen them. It's not good. It's not worth £8, but it is an obligation to get a hot dog when you're at the Christmas markets. And I'm happy with this. And there we are. We have done our first day. Let us know what you think in the comments below. I'm going to show you the most Christmassy pub in Manchester, just some B-roll that we're doing after this. Blackfriars, it's so cool in there. I've already seen pictures. I'm just talking so that you've got time to type and give us some feedback, let us know what's going on. But here are some nice like presents that they've got. I wonder what's inside of them. Here's the inside of the pub. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Anyway, we're going now. Okay, bye.